Everyone is obsessed with their looks, whether we admit to it or not. Many people are affected each year by the different ways society has upheld this high standard. Society pushes people to develop eating disorders, dieting, and even upholding this perfect body image. Almost every magazine, photograph, or advertisement upholds this skinny body image. Photoshop and body shaming have gotten out of control. Our society should be teaching us to love ourselves and not want the perfect body. You or someone you know could end up being in a position having to deal with this eating disorder or even a form of depression because of this major issue. By pushing society to enforce these views on loving every body type and style, we could eliminate a large portion of these eating disorders and related depressions. Now we take a look on the development and different types of eating disorders. According to the Triangle, 86% of students have reported having an eating disorder by the age of 20. There are many types of eating disorders, but the most common are anorexia, bulimia, and the binge eating disorder. Anorexia is most commonly recognized as the fear of weight gain. Most teens with anorexia restrict food by fasting, dieting, or excessive exercise. This may cause them to become dangerously underweight. Some may barely eat at all, while others binge eat and then try to get rid of the calories by vomiting, use of medication, or laxatives. Bulimia is similar to anorexia, but while the patients of bulimia purge or binge eat regularly throughout the month, anorexia does not. In many cases, patients would eat large amounts of junk food, cooked food, or even frozen foods. They feel weak and continue to eat until they're too full to eat anymore. In extreme measures, they would ruin the food, such as pouring an excessive amount of salt or pepper to stop themselves from eating. The binge eating disorder is similar to the other disorders we've previously covered. But the one difference is, this disorder is not as common to purge the calories after binge eating a large amount of food. These eating disorders are one of the many effects of the image society tries to place on our bodies. Eating disorders are one of the more extreme effects of our society's actions, but a lesser effect is dieting. Social media is a great source of impractical and unrealistic diets. Some of the most famous trends in diets include fasting, the Elmo method, or even pill diets. Fasting is the abstinence of food, drink, or both over a specific period of time. A lesser, more effective method, known as ELMO, stands for Eat Less More Often. It is a less severe and less intense than other methods, such as fasting or purging. All over the world, society is idolizing the perfect body style. We continue to pressure and push the idea of a perfect body by plastering it everywhere. Thousands of dollars are spent each year on advertisements and magazines featuring these perfect role models. In 2009, an untouched picture of Kim Kardashian was accidentally leaked in a magazine to immediately be replaced with a heavily photoshopped version, according to the Telegraph. Many commented that the cellulite was disgusting or off-putting, but Kardashian responds only with, "So what, I have cellulite? What curvy girl does not?" How many people are photoshopped each year? It happens all the time. We are pressured to idolize the perfect, skinny role models, but why are we not idolizing the characteristics of people? Instead, we are hooked on being like the prettiest and the skinniest of people. Society has shaped and molded the image of what perfect beauty is for years. This causes development of eating disorders, dieting, and idolizing the perfect bodies and the perfect role models. Over 50% of girls in 2013 were unhappy with their appearance and or their bodies. This is caused by overstress of the image of perfect bodies. We can stop this by encouraging others to celebrate our differences and celebrating our different body styles, instead of trying to change them, by completely dissing the ideas of perfection or the perfect body.